Good morning and welcome. It is Tuesday, the 30th of August. I am Flatcap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. Alright, coming up today, I have got half stake day, one bet, one lucky 31 today is all I'm coming with you, coming to you with. Yeah, we'll say it like that, coming to you with. And so before we do that, we'll do the review of yesterday, and golf bet will be on tomorrow's video, Wednesday's video, as usual. It's almost all ready to go. Just need Sky Bet to price up the side market, and we are there to go. So yesterday, it ended up actually being statistically the worst loss we've ever had on a Monday ever. So 25 on. 672 back, so a loss of 18.28. The previous worst Monday was £15.60, so comfortably the worst ever Monday. Which when I looked at the stats, I was like, that's rubbish. So yeah, there just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough stuff going on. The South Wales Lucky 15 was really disappointing. There wasn't really much going on anywhere on that one, so that was a dead loss. Let's say the bet wasn't quite close enough. But then our Dare Across ran a great race, drifted to 28 to 1. So the channel stats only show 16 to 1, but 28's if you've got bog on that. Handy Talk was also placed, backed in 11 to 2. And then our patrons say just got going a bit late and ended up being 6th. So it wasn't too far away. We were looking for top 4, but it was only a place double on that one in the end. So money back, but no profit on the bet. And then this one was going awry. The first 2 went down. The next 2 did place. So it was another place double on that one for bet 3. And then bet 4 was just a place single. Nothing else went close on that one. So yeah, overall it was just a bit of a rubbish day, to be honest. We had a few places, but not enough. And 35% is statistically on the channel. That's what I'm averaging at. So that's the percentage of horses that make the frame for these bets. So if we have a 35% day, then that is normally not quite good enough. What we need to get in order to get profit, unless we've got it perfectly right in the bets, is 40% plus. So on to today's bet, 40% wouldn't quite cut it. It depends on which one it is, because it's a lucky 31. We need 3 to be making the frame on this one. So this is what I've got for the day. So Sky Bet, technically I recommend. I say technically because legs 1 and legs 3 are standard terms with all bookies. Most bookies are 4 with the 320. Sky are 5. So the only thing you're sacrificing with Sky is this one place, because the last 2 legs are 4 across quite a few bookies. So Sky, if you really want to kind of, cover all bases, because that second leg could come 5th. But ultimately, if you want to then get best price guaranteed on legs 2 and 4 and 5, 365, Coral or 888 are your best places to go of any sort of major bookmakers. So yeah, I'm hoping Rita on it is not 5th, and then we're all good. But what we've got here is 120 Chepstow, a really good race to have a look at, and I think Ticket to Alaska's the one where I found myself on, but it's a really close call. So it's a risky one because you've got a couple of shorties at the top of the market. You are looking on paper like you're trying to play for 3rd place here. Ticket to Alaska is the one I'm gonna slightly edge on, but it's a tough call. So I'm mainly looking. That's more about race structure than me having a strong feeling about the horse. But I think on balance, it's the one that I've gravitated towards. Then we've got 320 Epsom. I did am about leaving this in Rita Rana. It's only 6s, but paying 4 places. Yeah, it's not. You wouldn't want the price to go any lower than that, certainly. But yeah, I've just about kept it in the bet. Then the 330 Chepstow, that's an interesting one. A 6 runner, massive odds on favourite, very clear second favourite. So I'm putting Painless Potter in there. It looks, as close as you can get to a bank of a second place, but you just never know with these races. So we're putting it in there for the lucky. And then the last 2 are the ones that are kind of more, I guess, traditional flat cap Callum kind of picks. Bigger prices. So 445 Ripon, Uncle Henry 22s, and 515 Carlisle Dream Deal 25s. There is a race after that at Carlisle that's paying 5 on Sky and 4 with most bookies, but I liked one. It's non-runner now, and I went back and looked, and I was like, "There's nothing I've got a strong feel for." So this is what I'm happy with. So I've done it as a 15p each way, lucky 31, and then I've put the double 35p each way double to round up to £10 on the bottom two because they're definitely the best two with the most value. So that's where I've done my bet today. That is it. And that's it for me. I'm just going to keep it brief today. There we go. Try and minimise the waffle. So that's the bet. And as I said, tomorrow is golf bet day. Also, tomorrow looks like a better day. So I'm imagining it's probably going to be a normal stake day tomorrow for the horses. But until I've looked in the detail, don't quite know. But that is what I'm expecting. All right. I'll leave it there. I will see you in the morning. I am off out to do a very, very long run today. Which is incredibly exciting for me. And I'll see you in the morning with probably tired legs. All right. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.